What's good, YouTube? This your boy Money Mitch TV coming to you straight off the hip. Man, there's a lot of trades that's going down in the NBA. First things first, the Cleveland Cavaliers have traded Birdman to the Charlotte Hornets for a second round draft pick, which that was pretty much a salary dump, which that will free up cap space, and that will free up a roster spot to sign a quote-unquote playmaker for LeBron James. Don't be surprised LeBron James pick up Norris Cole or he picks up Mario Chalmers. Also, there's a point guard that's available. Nobody don't know about this, but he's still available. He could come in and contribute right away, and that is Jarrett Jack. Yes, Jarrett Jack. If LeBron James brings in Jarrett Jack, I think that will be the best option for a backup veteran point guard to back up Kyrie Irving, because Jarrett Jack know how to create his own shots. He's a good shooter. He know how to create plays. So that will be a good fit. But 9 times out of 10, he's either going to pick up Norris Cole or Mario Chalmers, or he's going to wait to the trade deadline and try to push another trade, or he's going to wait to the buyout period. So after the trade deadline, they do the buyout period. Don't be surprised the Chicago Bulls buy out Dwayne Wade's contract or Rajon Rondo's contract, or they might just buy out both of their contracts. And don't be surprised if one of them sign with the Cavs. I could see D Wade signing with the Cavs more than Rondo signing with the Cavs, because D Wade wants to win. So is Rondo, but Rondo is not going to get along with LeBron. So I don't see Rondo signing with the Cavs. I see Rondo signing with a team like the Spurs that will fit his style play of playmaking. Also, the Portland Trail Blazers pulled off a nice trade the other day. They traded Mason Plumlee for, I think it's for Jusuf Nurkic, and I think that is a great trade on Portland's end. You get Nurkic, which he's a good big man, and he's going to be a good starting big man in the league, where you also do a salary dump at the same time, shipping Mason Plumlee over to Denver. And both sides win. You get, on Denver side, you get a more experienced center, and then on Portland side you get a younger center that has more potential. So yeah, I see that working out. Also, yes, the Magic Man is back in LA. Magic Johnson is back with the Lakers, and he's gonna be a advisor for the management of the Lakers. He's going to be advising them on business and on basketball operations, and I think this is a good move. And also, Magic even talked about in several articles saying he want to call the shots for the Lakers, and he also was brutally honest to Jeannie Buss, telling her that the Lakers are going the wrong direction. And it's good that Jeannie Buss finally brought back Magic Johnson to be in that Laker fold. Don't be surprised Jeannie Buss goes back out and grab Jerry West and bring him back into the fold, and then turn around brings Phil Jackson, if Phil Jackson decides to opt out of his contract and go back to LA and just stay in LA until he retires completely away from basketball. So yeah. Also, Larry Sanders is back in the NBA. He's been going on several meetings with teams. Right now he's meeting with the Los Angeles Lakers, which that's going to be a good thing for Larry Sanders. He was with my former team, still my team, but he was a former Milwaukee Bucks player. He left the Bucks due to chronic depression. Also, Larry Sanders had a bunch of off-court issues by, him being tested for positive for drugs, mainly marijuana. And also he got into an incident at a disco club where he got beat up by two white guys. And I saw the video footage and it was very funny. So, but although Larry Sanders is back in the league, he's trying to have a comeback year. I could see him go to a good team that needs a veteran big man that has a defensive presence. And if you notice, back in the day when Larry Sanders was playing, he was a great defensive big man. He was kind of like DeAndre Jordan, but less athletic. That was his style play. He remind me of. So yeah. And there's been another rumor floating around that Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook's contracts will expire the same year. I think it's 2018 when their contracts expire. And there's a rumor that they might team up in LA. I don't know if it's true. I saw several articles on it. But if you think about it, it might happen. LA always think ahead. And I noticed this about the Lakers. They always think a year ahead of everybody else. They usually target a free agent that they know who's going to be in the free agent market, and then they go after that free agent. And a lot of times they get that free agent. But within the past several years, the Lakers was unable to obtain big name free agents due to the fact of the whole chemistry of the office and Kobe playing at that time, where Kobe went from young man Kobe to old man Kobe, where when he turned into old man Kobe, he's a little more grumpy. Although Kobe is one of my all-time favorite players, but it's the truth about Kobe. But don't be surprised, Russell Westbrook and Anthony Davis teaming up in LA 3 years from now is gonna mess the league up. It's gonna be crazy. So don't be surprised that happens. Oh yeah, and I forgot, Joel Embiid has a meniscus tear. He will be out. I think the best thing for the Sixers they need to do is just sit him down for the rest of the year. Joel Embiid do not need to play any more basketball for the rest of the year. He just broke his foot twice. Now he has a knee injury. So knowing Brian Colangelo, he's a very, very smart basketball mind. He's going to pretty much shut him down until next season, which that's the best thing. As I mentioned before, Jabari Parker, he messed up the same knee again and he's out for a year. Also, Zach LaVine messed his knee up too and he's out for a year. So 3 potential all-stars out for the year. And yeah, it's kind of amazing how the NBA plagued with a lot of injuries around like the all-star break that always kind of happen, or it always happened like at the wrong time for players. But it's sports. Sports always gonna come with injuries. It is what it is. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. What's gonna be the next big trade in the NBA atmosphere, and give your opinions on what's going on in today's NBA. This your boy Money Mitch TV, and I'm out.